Hello everyone, welcome back to the new video. So today we are going to solve this question, which is check if one string swap can make strings equal. So this is today's lead code question. So let's start to understand first what's problem states. So we have given two strings s1 and s2 of equal length. Okay, they have mentioned first thing is they both have equal length. A string swap is an operation where you choose two indices in a string and swap the characters at these indices. Understood? Means this is basically a swapping kind of thing. Now, and you are returning true, where if it's possible to make both strings equal by performing at most one string swap on exactly one of the string, otherwise return false. So this is marked as a easy question and this is also the easy question. So okay, let's try to understand what we have to do from the examples. So we have given a first string as bank, okay, and we have given another string which is k a k a n b. Now we have to check that whether the string swap can make this both string equal, and we can only do at most one string swap. Okay, so string swap means any two will take any two indices and we'll try to swap the character at that indices. If it's possible to make both the string equal, then we are good to go, then we are returning true. Okay, so let me give the indices also to the string. Okay, so this is our b, and we are checking that b is equal to k. No, so there is a difference. Let's say we are storing the difference. There is a difference of 1 here. Okay, now a is equal to a, we are moving further. N is equal to a, yeah, we are good to go. Now k is equal to b. No, so our difference is become 2. So as we can see here that we have difference of 2. It means that there are two characters which are not at the same position. We can say that if we are referencing, if we are referenced to the S1. Okay, so S2 have two position of the character which are not at the same as S1. So we have a difference of 2. So what if we are swapping this 2? So if we are making B here and K here, then the possibility is that both the string are same, and we did here one swap. Understood? So yeah, that's why we are returning here true. Now second example, attack. Okay, let's attack on the attack. Yeah, this is I think the poor joke, but that will catch your attention, I think. So as we know that the length of the strings are same. Okay, now what is the another thing that we can do here is, let's find the same thing. So we know that for swapping the characters, what we have to check? We have to check that if there is a difference of 2, if we are say with respect to any of the string, if let's say we want to make s2 to s1, then there should be only difference of two characters position, because only the two characters position can be swapped with the help of one swap. Understood? Yeah, that's easy. Okay, so now let's check. A and D both are same? No. A T E same? No. T F same? No. I think from here only we can say that there is no need to check further. Understood? So that's why the result here will be false. Okay, easy. Now we have third example, which is K E L B. K E L B. Okay, this is our first string S1. This is our second string S2. So now let's check here. Let me give the index to this 2. Now what we are checking? We are checking the same thing, that if there is a difference of 2. Okay, so this both are equal. Yeah, so there is a no difference. Okay, both are same, so zero. Both are same, zero. Both are same, zero. Okay, so we are getting here difference is zero. We are wondering we should get two. Yeah, but if you remember the condition says that at most one string swap. Okay, so if there is at most one string swap, means there is no string swap is also there. So here we can see that there is no string swap required. No string swap is there, then also our answer is true. Understood? So that's how that's why this answer we are getting as true. Okay. Now, so understood that we what we have to do, we have to do. Okay, what we have to do that I'll write here. Approach. This is not the final approach. What we'll have to do first, we have to check as there is the length of the both the string is same, so we don't have to check that if the length is same, then only do this. If both the length are different, then return false. Yeah, we know that both the string have same length. Okay, so other thing is that we will traverse both the string. What we will do, we will traverse both the string. Okay, now then checking the difference of characters in both the string. Okay, if our difference is greater than 2, if the characters difference is greater than 2, then what we are doing, then returning false. Okay, there is one another case. If our difference is equal to 2 or equal to 0, then we are returning true. So this is the approach that we showed from our example till now. Now there is more case possible here. Which type of case? So let me tell you that also. Let's say we have one word which is Nij. Okay, this is our one word. Now we have another word which is IJN. Okay, so if we are checking here, then length of both the word is same, as you can see. Yeah, length of both the word is same. Now if we are checking the difference, so difference start at 0, both are same, no, difference is 1, both are same, no, difference is 1, both are same, no, difference is increased. Yeah, so here 2 and 3, so we are returning false here. But the thing that we didn't check here is, what if we have string like this? Now what we can do here, so let's again traverse here. Initially our difference is 0. Now we are checking both are same, no, difference increase to 1, both are same, no, difference increase to 1, increase by 1, both are same, yes, it will be 1. Now at the end we are checking if difference is 2, it means we are returning true. But can you see that if you are swapping these two also, then also you are not able to form the string which is as s1. Okay, so the answer should be false. Understood? So before we are traversing, what we have to check? We have to check that the string is anagram or not. Both the strings are anagram or not. So what we have to check? The strings are anagram or not. That we have to check here. So that's one condition. Let me put here where we will putting before traversing. Okay, so before we are traversing anything, what we have to check? We have to check if strings are anagram or not. So if not, okay, if the string is not an anagram, then return false. Otherwise, we are checking the below thing. Understood? Now, let me show you the code, then it will be easy for you to write it and to understand the same thing. So, this is the code. Now what we are doing, this is our given function. Now we are finding the length. If they are not same, then we are returning the false. Now this is our difference, which will help us to check that the difference should be either 2 or 0. Then only we are returning true. In all the other cases, we are returning false. Before the traversing of that part, we have to check that if the string is anagram or not. If it's not anagram, then we are returning false. Otherwise, we are checking finding the difference. If the difference is 2 or 0, then we are returning true, otherwise false. Understood? This is the code for checking the anagram. Okay, so what we are doing here, yeah, if you can do two methods here for checking whether the string is anagram or not. Which are the two methods? First is this, and the second is you can sort both the string, and then line by line with the help of loop you can compare that. If both have the same character and there is a no difference of character, then strings are anagram. That will take order of n log n time. Why? Because of the sorting. But yeah, that was the first approach. Now the second approach is this approach. What we are doing, we are taking one unordered map. Okay, so we have map. What is the use of the map? Map is stored the element in a key value pair. Our key is here character and value is our occurrence, the frequency of that character. Understood? So first we are storing the frequency of each character in the where in the map. Understood? Now, as we know that both have the same length, so our occurrence can be like if there is a possibility that the any one character is repeating more than number of time which is the count stored on the map. Okay, I know that none of you understood what I'm trying to say. So now what we are doing, we are creating the map with s1. Let's say I have a b b b c. Okay, so if I'll create the map, then a 2 times, b 3 times, c 1 times. This is from s1. Now my s2 is, if my s2 is like this. Okay, now if I am traversing my s2, and what I'll do, I'll checking if the frequency, here my frequency map for any character becomes 0, then I am returning false. Understood? It should be becoming 0 after the s2 will end. Okay, and each time I'll decrease the count. If this condition is not false, then I'm decreasing the count. So what I'll do, if I'll come to a, then I'm decreasing value by 1. If I'll come to b, I'm decreasing value by 2. B again, then decrease by 1. C, then 0. Yeah, 0. Now I will not visit the C again, because if I'll go to C again and I found that the frequency of C is 0, it means that there is a extra C in S2. Then the both are not same. Then there is then both these strings are not same, so both are not anagram. Understood this condition, why we are using this condition. Now B again 0, same thing. If I got again B and I found I have in frequency of b equal to 0, it means now my b will become negative. It means there is extra b in s2, so then both are not anagram. Understood? So this is the logic I wrote here. If I'm talking about the time complexity, then constant constant, this will take order of n. This will take length of this thing, which is let's say order of n. So the total time required is time complexity is order of n plus n, which is overall order of n. Understood? So this was very easy question. Okay, so that's all from my side. Thank you, guys.